insisted on keeping his date in the octagon. And after 4, will look to make it 5 in a row against Dustin Poirier. The Louis lightning fast 53-second knockout of Zach Grispi. Fighting out of the Gladiators Academy in Lafayette, Louisiana. Career 1-1 in the WEC, coming off a 53.
And that's an awesome advantage to have, to be Tim, who we've seen many times here in the octagon. So you know he's getting in some good.
This is time spent in the WEC. The combined age of the favorite Randy Couture.
Yeah, they're my age. The two of them together. That's ridiculous.
But he feels good. He said the weight cut with his first trip inside the octagon. His opponent, Josh Grispi. Originally scheduled injury. Grispi's response, I still want to fight on January 1st.
Last fight, submitting Jens Pulver. He TKO'd Micah Miller. Pounds. Really disappointed he didn't get a chance at a shot at the title, and putting on a great performance in his first official fight in the UFC.
Actually, straight first-round finishes overall. The winner of 10 in 15 fights.
Well, I've been hearing about this kid for years, and that's
Grispi and Poirier. Weight fight. We mentioned the age. 21-year-old against 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight. Feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, and now introducing his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner, this man holds from Massachusetts, Josh the Fluke Grispi.
Steve Mazzagatti, our referee for this fight at Della Brittany.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. Bring it on. Come on.
You can see right off the bat, Grispi was leaning towards a kick. You can see him
posed early.
Yeah, Poirier would love this.
Pre-fight, he feels there are holes in Josh Grispi's game, and he will.
Josh Grispi jumps up into
of his wins in his career by submission for Grispi.
Grispi has the left arm against the cage.
Just over a minute into this featherweight battle. Good battle of the tie clinch here, Joe.
And Poirier
caught him again.
Really impressed with this kid.
You hear his corner say, let him up. Not with all the type of pressure on him that Grispi has, was set back by injury. And Poirier looks very relaxed
when he was lined up for a title shot. Good sweep here by Grispi.
The question has been, because of all those...
He's having octagon jitters, and he's lighting Grispi up. Josh Grispi is in big trouble.
This is by far the longest fight.
Poirier on top.
In the last 10 fights,
sure that he keeps his left leg pressed up against his hand. And when he senses the opportunity, he's got to yank that together. So Poirier's arm is basically free now. He's got to make sure.
30 seconds now. They're in round 1.
He's got to hang on here, because if Grispi yanks it, you're in trouble here. The arm is still trapped, but it's not in.
Desperately seeking that. Yeah, I'm hurt.
On a show. And here you see him attacking off the left foot. Look at this. Again, he lands it. Knock Josh Grispi down.
All right, show me the woman.
Getting set for...
Grispi's got to do something different to turn this fight around in the second round.
All within the first couple of minutes.
Oh, beautiful. Poirier turns it around and has him pressed up against the cage.
Poirier put together some beautiful combinations.
He's again in trouble in the second round.
What a great elbow.
Okay. Grispi's trying to turn the corner now, though. Steps over the round into side control, full mount. Turned around. Now he has to be careful of the triangle position. Got to make sure his left arm. Poirier's got to make sure. Oh,
down.
Man, we have never seen Josh Grispi get work.
Under 1 minute, was the youngest fighter in New Hampshire history.
He is battered and bloody here, though. Mike Poirier is really putting a...
Just about at the midway point of this fight.
You can't count Grispi. Because right now, on the feet, he's been getting beaten up, and then as well, so he's been able to control those spots. He shoots again over the left leg of Poirier, if he can do that. And Poirier able to hold this position and put Poirier on his back. Poirier would like to land some elbows and punches from this position. Josh Grispi's closed guard. Grispi has a tight closed guard.
He's gonna get desperate.
He's gonna get desperate. What they worried about is him doing something like this. He threw up the legs, but it was close though. That triangle was very close. And eats that inside leg kick again.
Hadn't been this deep in the fight in a long time.
Grispi's got to get out.
The
He's getting
uppercut,
lit up. Grispi's in trouble.
Dustin Poirier.
Water, take some water. You have to get the takedown. You're fine. You try to get out that establish.
And here we see Poirier with a vicious elbow. And here's that tie clinch again. Look at these knees, Mike. Just really hammering Josh Grispi. Too huge. Look at him. He doesn't even look tired.
Nope. Said I haven't been 145 since 55 in the WEC. Grispi find the solution for the diamond.
Well, in retrospect, he's learning, and this is going to be a learning experience for him as well.
As pointed out earlier, Grispi's slick. He's got a wicked guillotine, and
You can beat him, but he's not going to beat himself.
inside leg kick against the highly touted Josh Grispi. Grispi back to his feet.
And on. Josh Grispi has got to do something dramatic here, Mike. Yes, in the striking or on the ground, really. Nope.
You talked about late in the first round how Grispi had put
Out. He locked up the Kimura position, but never really pulled the arm out.
confident young man.
Well, we learned just. And there's another nice knee. And Grispi has a hold of his knee now. On his back, Grispi trying to turn the corner and pass the guard, pushing down. Grispi into half guard here. He's got his right leg, especially the Kimura. Note the left arm of Poirier, the one he's got wrapped here in half guard. Other than that, there's a guillotine. Man, full guard now. Better position for Poirier. Josh Grispi trying to, that butterfly hook is, he's trying to elevate his weight, and he stepped over it. Now do something dramatic. And, I think you probably agree. He's got to submit him here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, here he is. Moved into side control. Beautiful.
50 seconds.
Grispi, he's got to try to do something here. He's got his arm wrapped under the neck. They're back into full guard. 30 seconds to go. Josh Grispi back at stage one. Poirier is weaker. He's definitely weaker off of his back. Much
Grispi's game, and he has absolutely done that tonight here in Las Vegas. As this fight goes the distance. Performance tonight by Poirier.
Really impressive. This was really the significant advantage that he had in this fight, Mike, was in the triangle. Almost locked it up. Poirier slammed him out of it. Thing we found out about Josh Grispi from this fight, never quits and can take a tremendous Dustin Diamond Poirier.
Here is Bruce Buck.
All three judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner.
Huge victory tonight for Louis.